Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Am I like stuck to it? Am I going to turn with it? I'm turning with it. Hello, hello, Mana here, and today we are playing Master of the Manor. You came to these dark woods for a purpose, but so far have had no success. What you and instead will change the course of your night, and maybe your life. 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay, 3 endings, retro-inspired 3D early graphics, you know, typical kind of indie game, not to downplay it. It's just, I enjoy these games, you know, they're a short, interesting experience, they're fun to play on YouTube, and yeah, that's about it. So, thank you guys very much for watching, hope you enjoy, and yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. We'll go for all the endings, by the way, of course. We'll figure them out, yeah. Should be good. Alright, let's jump in. Okay, let's get to mastering the manor. Whatever that means. Probably fine. Maybe. Rumors and legends have swirled for years. A mysterious something lives in these woods. I came to find it. But the nights are getting cold, my supplies are getting low. I have found nothing. Perhaps there is nothing to find. Tonight will be my final night. Tomorrow I travel home. Okay. My research notes. Eyewitness testimony, trail cams, audio recordings. Even the occasional missing person. This is supposed to be a hotspot. I can't believe my trip was a bust. Alright. Oh. Whoa. What is that? Car? Out here? Okay. Sensitivity felt funny, but I think it's alright. It feels like we're really close, like it's like it's zoomed or something. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I'm not sure I want to go out. Maybe we just stay in here. Is that an option? Right, because there's 3 endings, so... one good, one bad, one worse. Oh, well this is just terrible. Really? We're like, okay, it feels really weird. I feel... I don't know what it is. It's like... It's got this weird feeling of like being, zoomed in. Can I bump that up a little? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't even know how to explain that, because it's like, how does it feel zoomed in when it's... I don't know. It's weird. But alrighty. Where? Oh, we can sprint. Okay. Can we crouch? No. Alright, where are we going? Okay, I guess we'll just... Okay, I'm just gonna ignore whatever I just heard. Gonna continue to ignore whatever I just heard. I don't know, do we follow these? I still feel like, I don't know what it is. Maybe the field of view is like... just in more than usual. I don't know what, it's strange. I'll ignore it. I'll get used to it. Right. I guess we'll just follow these tracks and hope for the best. Oh, hello. That didn't give me goosebumps. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, great. This looks... safe. Okay. It's warm to the touch. Okay. It looks... is that just the shape, or... I don't know, do we check around here? Hello? I assume we're going in, aren't we? Great. Oh, it is very dark. I am already not a fan. Why aren't these horror games ever less... I mean, why aren't they more friendly? I could go for friendly. Okay. Investigate the manor. Alright, if I have to. Our footsteps are way too loud, by the way. I'm just saying. Oh, this is a curious spot for the bathroom, which seems to be well stocked and fresh towels. Paper. Door's locked. Hello? This feels mixed, like... Wait, what? Someone getting their drink on. There's still bread. Coffee? It feels like it's just set up for jump scares, isn't it? I am ready to say fuck you to someone. Or we could just get drunk. Hello? I mean, there's more light up here. That's something. I still can't shake this feeling of, like, being zoomed in. It's kind of like, you know, like how some games you can, like, right-click and it'll do that, like, slight zoom, but it's only, like, super minor? It's kind of like this game is permanently like that. That's the best I could describe it. Hello? Oh. Hello there. You surprised me. I think I'd be crapping myself if I was in here by myself and someone walked in. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was just saying, because I don't know how this feeling I'm getting, I don't know if it'll be noticeable to you guys versus, yeah, me playing. Ah. I can appreciate your curiosity, but I am afraid that is a private document. I must insist that you do not read it. I trust you understand. Okay. It has been a while since I had a guest. You look like you've seen a ghost. Were you expecting to be shooed away? Don't be ridiculous. Think on it no more. It is an unpleasant night. Stay as long as you'd like. I didn't know anybody lived out here. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. Yeah. That's understandable. I've lived here my whole life. Did you happen to just return home? Because, like, there's, like, a car outside that's just arrived? As you probably noticed, the house has seen better days. You know, not to mention, like... Well, I guess maybe there's no power. I was about to say the whole house is dark and you just got, like, one light in here, but it is a candle, so... I confess that I rarely go down to the lower floors anymore. I used to keep the place clean, but... Fate had different ideas. My fight against the slow decay has waned with age. Oh, but enough about me. Nobody would be wandering out in these woods without purpose. And you look like you need warming up. Perhaps you would be so kind as to share your story over a hot pot of coffee? I mean, I did see some wine, but that's good too. Excellent. Ah. I'm afraid there's a small favor I have to ask of you first. The power is off, you see. Turning it back on will only require flipping a few switches on the box, and you need me to do that in your own house before we have coffee. Unfortunately, it's down in the basement. Oh, great. Oh, great. Awesome. The stairs down there are tricky for a man of my age. I must ask that you go down and restore the power. We'll need it if we want that pot of coffee, of course. What do you say? I say fuck you. But I probably have to if I want all the endings. That's sure thing. Thank you. You are most kind. Oh. I nearly forgot the door to the basement is locked. Oh, really? You had better take the key. After you are done, come to the kitchen on the first floor. Thank you again. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be alive. Yeah. I'm sure I'll be alive for that long. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Okay. I'll stop trying to read your damn document. Ay, ay, ay. Well, this is terrible. Suppose I better check in here. Well, at least the actual seemingly living human being in here explains, you know, the house being like kind of abandoned looking, but then actually not. So I guess that's something. Are you just gonna... Oh, of course, don't sit down and continue what you're doing. Just stand there being all creepy. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. No worries. We're not going to discuss the car, or... Guess not. Sure, I'll go to the basement. That's fine. I'm not terrified. Explains this, I guess. Because also, yeah, because it's totally normal thing to have a padlock to your basement, right? That's normal. That's totally normal. I'm definitely not going to get eaten down here. I'm definitely not being sacrificed or anything. That's fine. I'm definitely not going to hear the door slam and it's going to be locked. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, great. Sounds. Oh, why? What am I pressing? Okay. I'm not seeing anything that I can actually interact with here. Okay. It's gonna be locked. Okay, it's still open. Okay, that's better than I expected. Okay. But on the other hand... I mean, I don't see... There's nothing I can interact with. So I don't know. Oh. I just gotta be a lot more... Okay. Is that the wrong order? Oh. Okay. Well, oh, fuck you. It's gonna be closed. Or it's gonna get slammed. Okay. Huh. Right. Things are going a lot better than I expected. You made that... Oh my, those are some big mugs. Well done. Thanks. I must admit it would be nice to have the power back on around here. Some of the wiring is failing, of course, and a few of the bulbs are blown. It has been this way for years. How long's the power been off? Like... I feel like you could slowly manage to get down, right? Like, you just chose to sit in the dark, like... Okay. I can't fix things like that myself, you see. Also, you had a cup of coffee at your desk. Anyway, enough about all that. The coffee is ready. I mean, to be fair, the light, I mean, it did come back on, so... Here you are. Thank you for the biggest cup of coffee I've seen in a long time. Take the delicious cup of coffee. Ah, that's better, isn't it? I don't know. What were you doing out there in the rain anyway? Oh, it's a long story, man. Looking for a monster? Well, that's interesting. I've been here for many years and I've not seen nothing like that. These woods are quiet. I'm afraid you may be on a fool's errand. That's fine at this point. Is there anything you want to ask me? I mean, can we go sit down? Isn't it creepy living in the woods? How did you come to be here? You were driving that car earlier, weren't you? Oh. My mother and father were gifted this house and I was born in it. See, for some reason the mouse doesn't show, so I didn't know what I was actually selected on. I meant to use the enter key. My mother and father were gifted this house and I was born in it. I've been here ever since. Oh, alright. I know this building will soon be ready to crumble into dust. But it is not so simple to uproot one's entire existence at my stage of life. Is there anything you want to ask me? I mean, I guess we can go in order. Isn't it creepy living in the woods? Life in the woods is really very simple. I've heard of more unsettling things on the news coming from the city. That's fair, actually. That's quite reasonable, yeah. I am blessed with a dull life. I feel like for me, like, I love the idea of actually living out in nature like that. But I feel like my overactive brain wouldn't do well with it at nighttime. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be a mixed one. I think it would depend. I think the woods is a little different than just nature. Like, I like the idea of being out in nature, but I think I'd want, like, you know, a lot of, like, flowers and vibrance and gardens and, like, that kind of stuff. Like, I would, you know, a lot more of that and just land. Being in the middle of the woods is, like, a different category for me. I am blessed with a dull life. I can respect that. Is there anything you want to... I don't really want to ask the last one, because I don't really want the answer. You were driving that car earlier, weren't you? It is the middle of the night. Why on earth would I be driving around in the dark? Well, that's not good. You are mistaken. Well, it's parked outside your house. I have not left this building. Well, it's literally in your driveway. Think on it no more. Oh my. This caffeine isn't helping me at all. I may have to retire for the night. You know, this house has a guest room. I don't want you to turn out and, I don't want you to turn... Wait, I don't want to turn you out into all that rain. Why don't you stay here for the night? Do not worry, it is one of the better kept rooms in here. I mean, I survived going to the basement and back, so... Yeah, that's fine. That would be convenient. Yeah. Wonderful. The guest room is at the end of the hall on the top floor. Like, it could be that the good ending to this is we literally just, you know, we sleep here. Morning comes. Uneventful. We head home. Let's, yeah. On the other hand, again, that car, I feel like we should probably discuss. It kind of stopped in your driveway. Like, you know what I'm saying? The guest room is at the top of the hall and on the top floor. I'll be retiring shortly myself. Perhaps in the morning you'll find me to be a better host. Hey, I survived the basement. You know, it's, you know, I got a pretty low bar for this stuff. Good night. Coffee acquired. Press E to drink. The fact that that's like an optional thing concerns me a bit. Guest room's at the end of the hall on the top floor. Okay. Do I need... Am I gonna... I survived the basement. Will I survive this? Okay. We'll see. Wait, why is that stool like that? Alrighty. Wait, where? Oh. Yeah, I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here. Because there's a few ways this could go. Oh. Do I want to read this? It looks like some sort of diary or logbook. Nearly 3 years since the new master took over. I should have left the day it happened. I find myself a slave to his whims. Okay. I'm assuming this is the guest room. Go to sleep. Well, we might survive. Definitely a possibility. Is this not the guest room? Maybe this one's the guest room. We may have just tried to take his bed. Alright. Go to sleep. Hope for the best. If we wake up alive and with nothing inside of us, I'll call it a win. I feel funny. Am I just tired? I'll try to stay awake. But I feel drained. I mean, it's the end of the night and you got into bed. That's how it's meant to go, man. My eyes are heavy. That's all. Does this guy not understand how going to bed works? Later that night. Hello? I'm sleeping. Snore, 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 snore. Was that? Did somebody lock the door? Press E to get up? Nah. I'm good. Do we have to? Why do I play horror games? Cannot move. Oh, great. Seriously, why do I play horror games again? Why do I do this? I truly wonder sometimes. Something's not right. I need to find a way out of here. Like, can't get up. Oh. Oh, okay. You were never seen again. Yeah. One of the missing. Ending 2 out of 3. Oh, okay. Always appreciate that. Developer, you ever hear this? I appreciate that. I just really... Because like yeah, I've mentioned this recently, I think too. Because some games it's always awkward to know what's an ending and stuff. And just, I really appreciate when it's made clear. And especially when it's like 2 out of 3 type thing. You know, that's appreciated. Also, we got eaten. So, I'm kind of thinking, alternatively, we don't drink the coffee. We go to bed, but that means we're able to actually get up. I'm guessing. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's with the cursor. It's, yeah. Anyway, I'll meet you guys. I don't really know where, actually. Maybe after we have coffee. Because I'm curious, like, can we just leave? I wonder if we can just leave, right? Like, what do we do if... We've got a few things to try, I think. Because we have to... We'll see if we can pass up staying the night, right? Is he going to get weird about it? Like... Oh, we can actually see the car if we run out here real quick. Hi. Oh, interesting. I couldn't leave any sooner. But, oh, yeah, because we didn't move that quick last time. Although that... That does bring up other questions. I guess to be fair, that could just be a random person, right? And they're also going to end up like us? Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. I want to see if we can get there, like, real quick. I doubt it's going to show anything, but... Oh, the lights just went off. Oh, that's interesting. I guess it's just scripted to go there and stop, yeah. Alright, anyway. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. I'm sorry, I should just leave. I won't hear of it. I'll be most grateful for the company. As you probably noticed, the house has seen better days. I guess that I rarely go down to the lower floors anymore. Okay, it's the same from there. Okay, so this is, I said that sounds great. Let's go. No way. I'm leaving. It would mean a lot to me if you stayed a little longer. I think it would do us both some good. Are you sure you won't stay? I said no. Leave me alone. That is a great shame. Oh? Oh, ho ho ho, I see. It is a joke, of course. You have a keen sense of humor. Of course you will stay a while. Ah. I'm afraid there's a small favor I must ask of you first. Oh, okay, it's still gonna... I can't do that. Oh dear. I know it sounds unpleasant, but it can't be helped. You'll do this one little thing for me, I'm sure of it. Oh. Okay. So, okay, so he didn't really give us a choice on that. But, can we just leave, I wonder? Because I feel like there's a few turning points here, but like... Because I'm curious, if we just leave right now... and head back to our tent... like... yeah, like, can we do that? Let's see if I can even find it again. I don't know. I feel like it's not going to give me a choice. Yeah, it could be forced that way, but I don't know, because there's other endings, right? So, I'm just going to go back to the tent. I'm gone. Wait, what is this? Oh. Hi, Fox. Oh my god. What could have done this? A good question. Oh. There's more going... oh. Oh no. What happened here? It's a good question. What could have done this? Yeah, I was just following these tracks back. Ooh. Okay. This seems to be where they start, too. I don't actually know where I am, so... like, is my tent near here? Must be over here somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, that's curious. I thought that was like just a scripted thing that happened. Huh. Okay, maybe it was just a different one? Yeah, I haven't found my tent again. Nope, I've ended up back here. Okay. Well, I haven't found anything else, so I guess we may as well go and restore the power anyway, because I would like to try and not drink the coffee and then go to bed. That would probably be a way to go. Oh. 2 doors, right. Alrighty. Okay, we meet again. Let's see, this time. Thanks. Yeah, just some casual camping. Strange that you should find yourself becoming an intruder in my home, if that is the truth. I mean, is it? Is it more valid if we're looking for a monster that would wander in? And to be fair, it kind of looked like an abandoned building, bud. Ah, forgive the tone. I know that you meant no harm. Besides, things are different out here. I have not spoken to a soul for many months. Once you leave, it may be many more before I speak again. I should not burden you with that thought. Is there anything you want to ask me? Oh! Oh, it's a different option now. There are human remains out in the woods. What is going on? You have been to... No. We do have some predators out here. Animal remains are not uncommon. It can be gruesome for the unprepared. The shock can play tricks on your mind. I don't know what you thought you saw. Animal remains, I'm sure. Think on it no more. Is there anything else you want to ask? You were driving that car earlier, weren't you? It is the middle of the night. Why on earth would I be driving around in the dark? You are mistaken. I have not left this building. Think on it no more. I mean, it seems kind of weird though, right? Because, I mean... Wouldn't it make... I don't know. Because that just adds suspicion or concern. Like... I mean, because I'm kind of assuming, right, that he knows about that monster. But yeah, I don't know though. Okay, yeah, so this time, I really shouldn't stay. I will not take no for an answer. Well, that's a little... A proper bed will do you some good. The guest room is at the end of the hall on the top floor. Okay. Let's head to bed and not drink the coffee then. I'm assuming we'll be able to do that. Also, I was thinking we should probably be wary of how we're going here, right? I assume we're gonna have to, like, kind of run. Can we just... Yeah, okay, we can sleep. I still have some coffee left. And... Do we have to get rid of the coffee somehow? Because I couldn't move before. Maybe I had to spam the button more? I don't know, let's see if we can tip the coffee out somewhere, maybe. How about the bathroom? Sink? Because apparently the kitchen had no sink, which is strange. Seems like it's kind of forcing us to drink. But we couldn't move last time, so I don't know. Maybe we just had to spam it more, quicker. That could be a thing, I guess. Drink the delicious coffee. Makes it sound so much more suspicious. Maybe we'll leave the door open too. I suppose, yeah, alright. Alright, to sleep we go. Now, let's see what happens. I feel... Yeah, it's gonna be the same, obviously. Yeah, I don't know if we're just gonna, like, try and spam it as soon as we can, or... later that night. Okay, we can't do anything yet. Yeah. Let me out! Please? Yeah, when I first heard that, I thought it was something else, because it sounds like over there. Like in my headphones. Press E to get up. Okay, do I just keep... Can I... Oh, it's still just saying cannot move. Press it... Oh, can I really not get out? Oh. Dang, maybe we're heading towards the same ending. Okay. Yeah, escape the manor sounds all well and good. I'm sort of spamming in. Don't think this is gonna happen. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Hello, car. Oh, I'm actually gonna get ahead of it. Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Convenient. Oh, I think I just found a speedrun strat. Huh. Am I like stuck to it? Am I gonna turn with it? I'm turning with it. Oh, I actually got stuck on it. Legit speedrun strat. Huh. Well, we'll certainly be able to tell if anyone gets out. Which, obviously I'm guessing not. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Not actually sure what we're doing this time. There's clearly other ways to go about this, huh? I feel like still we might have to go back to our camp. Like, I feel like it'd definitely be one of the ways. Like, after we meet this guy, we don't bother turning the lights on, and we just head back to our tent. I think we'll try that. I had trouble finding it last time, but yeah, I'll figure it out. Oh, I managed to find it this time. Nice. Okay, let's see. So I'm at the point of restore the power. Oh, so I can enter. That's just all the... yeah, that's just that. I thought maybe there'd be an option to go to sleep. Guess not. Maybe there's more we can find out here in the woods. Oh, I wasn't thinking too. It could be that we have to get to the point of sleeping before that, right? Like, it could be that you have to restore the power, and then after, like, you're offered to stay the night, then you can come back to your tent. It could be something like that. There might also be something else I'm just missing about the coffee. Because obviously we get drugged. It feels like there should be some way to, like... I don't know, maybe I missed, like, a prompt somewhere where you can sit the coffee down? Could be something like that. Wait, I was skipping through these, but did we have that option before? I don't think we did. Because that one was there, the human remains thing. But this one... Oh, I cannot click it twice? It said different stuff though. Like it said, wait. Yeah, before that's where the option, you were driving that car earlier, weren't you? But now it's replaced, how do you survive all alone? That's weird. I wonder why that was. The only thing that I've done different this time is I did go... I'm pretty sure, yeah, I went and found, like, the human remains stuff. I did that before I actually came here. Which kind of seems like it's changed the bottom option because of that. Yeah, I can't select it again, but what he did say was, let's see, how do you survive all alone? Once a month, I travel to civilization and bring back the essentials. There is really no trick to it. I breathe, I sleep. That more or less keeps me ticking. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Why would it be different? Because, like, yeah, I mean, there's still that human remains option, and why would there not be any option about the car now? Like, I don't know, it just seems really weird. I guess we gotta go through them all anyway. That's the same. Maybe a little... Yeah, now it's the same again. That's really weird. Okay, we're back at our tent. Let's see if we can sleep now. Maybe we have to drink the coffee first, even? Like, maybe it's like something like that? I don't know. Yeah, still an option. Alright, let's see. Drink up. Oh, right. Oh, because the task becomes go to sleep. Oh, and it does, yeah. Okay, I was just thinking that thing because... Yeah, it wasn't like... It didn't say go to the bed or whatever, I didn't think. Yeah. Okay, so we can sleep. We still had the suspicious coffee, though. I don't know. You wanted nothing to do with that man. Bravely ran away, ending 3 of 3. Oh, that's 3 of 3. Oh, okay. What's number 1 then? I guess I'll have to figure that out. I'm still... That dialogue change is, made me particularly curious, though. I just don't know why that would be different. It seems really weird. Like I'm trying to think if there's significance to that. Because I guess the only difference was... I'm pretty sure I saw the human remains before I talked to him. But also, I did see the car stop. I guess. But I don't know if that would make a difference. I kind of want to test that, like... I can't imagine it would make a difference on the ending, but it just seems strange. Yeah, interesting. That definitely does seem to make the difference then. This time I took the car express again to come here. But yeah, it's the same, yeah. You were driving that car earlier, weren't you? But yet if I go and see them before... Because that's the thing too, like... The first time... Yeah, it was the second. When we went in between though, like before this step, and we went and ran around and we found them, then we came here. The top option was different, that there's human remains, but then the bottom one was still that driving one. But if you find the remains first, the bottom one becomes that other one. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is the significance there? Why would that make that difference? Or I guess it could be slightly bugged to it, or... I was thinking, like, maybe it's not really intended that other way we did it, so that's why it's made it weird, but, like, why would finding them first avoid us mentioning about the car? Either way, I guess I've still got to figure out this other ending, so I'll keep that in mind. I just wanted to check, but, I don't know what else to try. Anyway, I'll get to playing around. Go on, take it while it's warm. Okay, so I've still got to take it. Ah, that's better, isn't it? There must be somewhere I can place it down or something. What were you doing out there in the rain anyway? Oh, you know, just looking for a monster. Well, that's interesting. I've been here for many years and I've not seen anything like that. Actually, the only thing that's different this time is, I have read the note already, but I think the first time I read that afterwards. So I don't know if that could change the dialogue again. Because the woods are quiet. I'm afraid you'd be maybe on a fool's errand. Oh, shit. It did. Ooh. Although I don't know if that doesn't necessarily help anything, though. But it is a difference. Although interesting that you were driving that car earlier one's still there. So I don't know what made that other one appear. Because I thought it must have been seeing the remains first, but... Oh, either way. You have been to... No. Looks like that's still the same. But that other one is new. You wrote about being a slave to a new master, right? What? Oh, I see. You saw my personal writings and simply couldn't help yourself. How enterprising of you. I confess that when I invited you in with open arms, I expected some degree of decency. You have the wrong end of the stick, of course. I'm the only person here and has been this way for many, many years. What you found is merely my attempt at a screenplay. It is entirely fictional. I'm not much of a writer, as I'm sure you've noticed. Think on it no more. Oh, okay. You were driving that car earlier, weren't you? It's the middle of the night. Why on earth would I be driving around? Okay, it seems that's going to be the same then. Oh, your curiosity is something to behold. These questions feel slightly accusatory. Oh, this is different. Forgive me, but I've had enough. I shall have to retire for the night. You know, this house has a guest room. Despite your attempts to color me in a bad light, I don't want to turn you out into all that rain. Why don't you stay here for the night? Okay, this is definitely different. Do you know where it is? One of the better kept rooms in the house. Sure. Wonderful. Okay. Oh. Drink or dispose of the coffee. Okay, I wonder if we can do that in the bathroom now. Maybe. Or, I mean, maybe we can just sit on the nightstand, but... Yep. Now we go to sleep. Although... We still may have to try and get away, but I don't know. But also, that's making me wonder, like... Does he just know about that monster, or does he turn into that monster? Either way, let's see what's different. I assume something will be. I shouldn't be here. I don't know why I stayed. Feels like I'm pulling on a loose thread. A thread that will cause everything to unravel. It is hypnotizing. I'm glad I didn't drink that coffee. I don't think I can trust that man. I'll try to stay alert all night. Later that night. Okay. So we're going to be able to get up this time, I assume. But depending on where that monster comes from, it's, I mean, it's a very linear run, isn't it? So I don't know. Obviously, something different is going to happen, though, so no point getting ahead of myself. Well, we may fail, depending on how it works, but I think we found at least the key to the next ending. Was that? Did somebody lock the door? Yeah, okay, I can get up. Door is locked. Oh. Oh, right. I mean, obviously it's locked. Can we get out the window? I think we may have to just run when it unlocks it or something. Something's not right. I need to find a way out of here. Window. Yes, go. Oh. Get away. Can I use the car? Do I just run? Okay. I don't know where I should be running to. Like, do we get back to our tent? Do we just run? Should I watch for my tent? Don't get found for 26... Oh, okay. Well, that could be easier said than done. I mean, I guess we just keep running. Yeah, because we're getting towards a dead end here. Good? We good. You continued running all night and all day. When you emerged back into civilization, you told everybody you could about what happened. They didn't believe you. Nobody investigated. Nobody cared. You know what happened. Eyewitness, ending 1 of 3. Well, there we go. Yeah, okay then, that is it for our Master of the Manor. Yeah, so I guess that previously we actually did find all the right pieces. I guess we just didn't do them in the right order. Because I think the things that you have to find are just... You have to find the body, and you have to find the note upstairs. Oh, I don't know. Maybe examining the car. Maybe that was one as well. I don't know if that would have been part of it. But yeah, but either way, we had figured out all the pieces previously. It was just that the first time I read that note was after I already got the coffee. But I guess you have to do that before. Because, like, it wasn't like that changed into being able to dispose of it. Although I don't know if on that one if we'd found the remains or not. But yeah, I guess you need them all and then that, so... Yeah, well anyway, that was Master of the Manor. That was all 3 endings. Yeah, it was, wasn't too bad. I did have to repeat it like quite a few times because the way it's set up, you kind of got to go through. So definitely took me a long time to kind of get all 3 endings compared to the size of the game, which probably drew it out a lot more for me. But I think in general, pretty solid. You know, you've kind of got a bit of a... Like, I think it kind of works where it's like, you got such a horror trope of like, the power off, sent to the basement, gotta turn them back on. Like, you got these little things there that are like, kind of tropish, but, you know, but then it turns out, oh, that's like it's a red herring, or however you'd best phrase that, you know, like it's actually nothing. And the power being off and all that had nothing to do with anything. And yeah, so I think that kind of worked in that way. Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole, like, I don't know what's the deal with the monster. Does he turn into the monster? Does he keep it at bay by feeding people to it? Or, you know, so I'm not really sure on that. I'm also still not sure in that one particular case where the... Oh. Wait, mate. That, the dialogue, when it changed, like, you were driving that car earlier, weren't you? I wonder if I didn't examine the car in that case. Oh. Because, yeah, it did kind of become 1, 2, 3, which added up to, like, him saying we were treating him suspiciously or whatever. Oh, I didn't really connect the car to that because we saw the car, in like, regardless. But I guess you had to actually examine it for that option to pop up there, so... Yeah, so it would have been all 3 things then. It would have been examining the car, finding the body, as well as finding that note. Like, each one of them would have led to, like, 1, 2, 3 in terms of those 3 dialogue options. Ah, okay, that's making sense now. Yes, but said that is it for Master of the Manor. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Be well. You know, suggestions always appreciated for any other games to play and all that good stuff. And yeah, just said be well. And I'll talk to you in something else soon. Bye bye.